तो अब हम आपको लिए चलते हैं बराक ओबामा के भारत आने से पहले इस वक्त इंडिया टुडे ग्लोबल राउंड टेबल चल रही है दिल्ली में। सीधे लिए चलते हैं आप। तो बराक ओबामा 26 तारीख को आ रहे हैं, लेकिन उससे पहले खबर आई थी कि ओबामा के भारत दौरे से पहले अमेरिका के दबाव में पाकिस्तान ने मुंबई हमले के मास्टरमाइंड हाफिज सईद के संगठन जमात-उद-दावा पर पाबंदी लगा दी है। लेकिन इंडिया टुडे के ग्लोबल राउंड टेबल समिट में पाकिस्तान में भारत के उच्चायुक्त अब्दुल बासित ने कहा कि पाबंदी किसी दबाव में नहीं लगाई गई। सुनिए।
Are proceeding strictly in accordance with UN resolution. I think it is 1267, if I am not wrong. And Jamaat's bank accounts have been frozen, and there is a ban on the travel abroad of its leadership. So we are moving in accordance with whatever is required under that resolution. And I do not see as much else needs to be done.
और केंद्रीय मंत्री जनरल वीके सिंह इस वक्त बोल रहे हैं, आइए आपको सीधे लिए चलते हैं।
Getting after terror groups, making it visibly such that people realize that they are serious, I think then things will become different.
Who should government of India be talking to? Once again, because Abdul Basit here said that you talk to the elected representatives. But elected representatives almost seem to wield no power in Pakistan. In fact, now that they have military courts, army seems to be all powerful. Should your government, and would your advice to the government be as a minister that you should at some level start engaging with the Pakistan army?
Gaurav, governments talk to governments. Elected governments talk to elected people. So let's not get their army into it. I'm sure the Prime Minister of Pakistan is capable, if he wants to ensure that required reins are put on the army.
We are talking about the role United States and India can play together in combating terror. A major source of this terror is Pakistan. Whether it's the US, whether it's India. In fact, I was attending the David Coleman Headley trial in that Chicago courtroom, Tahawwur Hussain Rana, and the case where Tahawwur Hussain Rana was found guilty was actually spreading terror in Copenhagen. So Lashkar-e-Taiba now has the might to hit the US. They have sleeper cells in US. They can hit Europe. They can easily hit India. What role can India, Europe, US play together to combat Pakistan-sponsored terror?
See, once you say this is global war on terror, I think everybody has to come together. You have to share intelligence. You have to ensure that that intelligence is not post the incident as it happened in 26/11, but it is pre the incident so that required measures can be taken. You have to get after various sources of funding that take place at various places in the world. You have to get after various places where the accounts are held. And you have to get after, in the civic manner, in booking people who you feel are the ones who are cause or are going to cause terror. So, global terrorism requires global cooperation. Whether it is cooperation between the US and India, whether it is between Europe and India, everybody has to come together. I think if that approach is taken, then we will see results.
US President Barack Obama is going to touch down on the 25th. Terror is that top on the agenda when he meets Prime Minister Narendra Modi. What is the terror mechanism? How does that come together in the times to come?
See, we have a strategic partnership with the US. There are certain things which have been laid down it. There are certain things which are shared between us. But I'm sure when you are looking at becoming partners in fighting terrorism, certain things have to be upgraded.